Good morning, students. Today we will be learning about expressing future with the going to form. Expressing future with the going to form. So, dear students, with the going to form, we are going to use a future tense. So, we use going to form refer to. It is referring to the 5 points with the examples that are written. We shall learn that and then we shall do the exercise. A plan or a goal in the future. Okay, going to form. Is it a form we are using in a sentence? And in the first point it is written that a plan or goal in the future. That means a future action. So example is here. I am going to visit my grandmother this weekend. Planning. A plan is made. Okay, which is going to take in the future. Okay, so with the going to form, see, I am going to visit my grandmother this weekend. Okay, a plan is made to visit a grandmother at the end of the weekend. Second, a prediction for the future with the high possibility of realization. High possibility of realization. We realize that something has really happened wrong. Okay. So the price of vegetables is going to rise after such poor harvest. Because if there is no rain this year, the harvest will be very poor. Farmers must be struggling without water. So that time we will realize when the price of vegetable increase, because of the poor harvest, a realization will come. So when we use a future going to form, when we express, when we realize the possibility of realization, when the price of vegetable is going to rise, rise means going to take high after such poor harvest. Third, we are using the certainly regarding some future event based on circumstances. On circumstances, one action is based on the circumstances. For that also we use the going to form. With the example, let's learn. The sky is cloudy and the weather is so stuffy. The sky is very cloudy and the weather is so stuffy. So, what it is? A circumstances is going to take a place. According to the circumstances, we use the circumstances. What are the circumstances? The sky is cloudy and the weather is stuffy. I think it is going to rain tonight. So, the certainty regarding some future event. Which event is going to take place? Because the sky is weathery and stuffy. Cloudy and stuffy. So, it is a future event based on circumstance. What are the circumstances at the present? The sky is cloudy and weather is so stuffy. So, the person is thinking it is going to rain. Fourth point is that an action that has a component of indefiniteness. Okay, a component of indefiniteness means I am going to work till late if there is no power cut. Okay, components of indefinite action. That means if there is no power cut, the person is going to work till the late night. An action that has a component of indefiniteness. Okay, fifth point is that actions or events that are most likely to take place under specific circumstances. Actions or events that are most likely to take place. Action or event which are most likely going to take place according to the specific circumstances. Though we are not absolutely certain about the occurrence of the occurrence means we are not sure whether really the action or event is going to take a place. For that also we are using going to form. The price of essential goods is going to shut up within a week as a result of the recent price hike of petrol. Okay. So actions or events. Though we are not absolutely certain means we are not sure. Still we use going to shut up within a week as a result of the recent price hike of petrol. Okay, so for these 5 points, okay, for these 5 points we express and we use going to form in the sentence, expressing future with the going to form. With these 5 points we are using it. Okay, so write down these 5 points in your notebook with good handwriting. With a good handwriting you have to write it down in your notebook. Dear students, we learned that where to use expressing the future with the going to form. Now, let us go through the future continuous tense. So, what is future continuous tense? The future continuous is used to denote an action which is expected to be in the progress at a certain point of time in the future. Okay? Expressions expected to be in the progress. Okay, it is in the progress in the future time, certain time of future. So here the example is given, I will be sleeping in the afternoon. Okay, I will be sleeping in the afternoon. So what is the present? Present. But what future? In the afternoon, at the time of speaking, it is said a certain action. Okay, expected a certain progress of the action. Which progress of? After sleeping in the afternoon. The action of sleeping in the above sentence will take place at a particular time. Which particular time? Afternoon. That is the afternoon in the future. There is a certain definiteness regarding the action. The sentence denotes the continuity of an action in the future. Now the structure of the sentence is given here. So let's go to the first sentence. Okay, let's go to the first sentence here. I will be sleeping in the afternoon. Now which is the subject? So I is a subject, will is a modal auxiliary verb, be is a to be verb, okay, and sleeping is a main verb in a sentence with the ing form. Okay, because we are talking about continuous tense. So ing form, main verb plus ing we have to use. Second sentence, I will not be sleeping in the afternoon. Negative sentence. Okay, so subject, I is a subject, will is a modal auxiliary, not be is a be verb plus not. Okay, and sleeping, sleep is a main verb plus ing form added to it. Will you be sleeping in the afternoon? That is interrogative sentence. So modal auxiliary will taken first. I became, you the second person subject. Be is a be verb and sleeping main verb plus ing. What will you be doing in the afternoon? WH interrogative sentence. Okay. Fourth is a WH interrogative sentence. WH word, modal auxiliary, subject, be verb, main plus verb plus ing. So dear students, read this sentence and understand, and if you don't understand, you can ask me during the class. Okay, now let us go to the using the future continuous. So we use the future continuous to refer to a definite action which will be in progress at a specific time in the future. A definite action. A definite means action surely going to take place in the future time. So sentence is given here. Students will be practicing for the program tomorrow till 2 p.m. A definite action. A practicing. Okay. Practicing is a definite action for the program. Till what time? Till 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay. Now let's go to the second sentence here. That is a prediction inquiries. Okay. So a polite inquiries. For that also we use future continuous tense. So here example again. Will you be coming home sometime during the next week? Will you be coming? A polite request is inquiries is made. Okay. Third, a pre-scheduled plan to be carried out in the future. A pre-scheduled. Naturally, for the Diwali, summer and other 2 days in a weekend we plan. So it is a pre-scheduled. So sentence is given here. Neeta will be visiting her aunt this weekend. Naturally, on weekend we have a plan for 2 days or 3 days going for outing. So here plan is pre-scheduled plan that Neeta will be visiting her aunt this weekend. An action expected to happen in the due course of time in the future. Okay, an action expected means सोचा था कि that surely it will happen. So I will be meeting संयुक्ता at school tomorrow anyway. कुछ भी हो जाए, anyway means चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, I will meet संयुक्ता tomorrow means expected to happen in the due course. So a future action of longer duration interpreted by another shorter action. A longer duration action interpreted by the other shorter action in the future. She will be studying when you visit her. Okay, a longer duration action. Longer duration is interpreted by the shorter action. Which is the shorter action? So when she will visit her, she will be studying. So study happen longer duration, but a shorter duration action is taking place when the person is visiting her. To continuity of her future action of studying will be interpreted by somebody's visit. Now let's go through the exercise. Use the future continuous forms of the verb to complete the sentences. Choose the right option from the ones given below. I usually visit the gym every evening, but tomorrow evening I shall be watching a correct concrete with my friends. Okay? I dash for you at the train station. 3 options are there: will wait, will be waiting, or waits. So, which will be the right answer here? Dear students, can you guess any right answer here? So the right answer here is the option B, will be waiting. Number 3, she dash from tomorrow onwards. Will not be working, will work, or is going to work. So she will not be working, negative sentence. She will not be working from tomorrow onwards. The bus dash to allow the passengers to get refreshed. So the bus will be stopping to allow the passengers to get refreshed. From now on, I dash only on Mondays and Thursdays. From now on, I will be working only on Mondays and Thursdays. He dash after you until you get better. So will be looking, or looks up forward. So he will be looking after you until you get better. We dash the committee over lunch tomorrow. So we shall be meeting the committees over lunch tomorrow. I dash you whenever I get time. I will be visiting you whenever I get time. So dear students, in question number 2, B is the right answer. Okay, in option number 3, A is the right answer. In number 4, C is the right answer. In number 5, will be working. Option number B is the right answer. Number 6, will be looking is the right answer. Question number 7, option number A is the right answer. And number 8, option number A is the right answer. So dear students, you have to write down these exercise in your notebook. Also you have to write the future continuous tense definition in your notebook, as well as on the board whatever I have written, that also you have to write down in your notebook. Then write down the structure of the 4 sentence in your notebook and using the future continuous tense and these exercise in notebook with a good handwriting. Have a good day and thank you to all.